Did you know, you might not be surprised about this, only 9% of those that make New Year's resolutions actually keep them. So I brought Teri, Hart back. Tracy Peart joins us as well. We're going to talk about this. Why do most resolutions fail? We're at that point in the year. We're a couple of weeks into the year. Most of us have given up already. Give it the good old college try. January 1st. This whole idea of January 1st, you're supposed to overhaul your life. I feel like it's a problem.
Yeah. I think that's exactly why it doesn't work. I think because we're doing it on a schedule that's not really matching when we should make these changes.
Yes.
So it's like January 1st comes along, we all feel pressure like, okay, we have to change our lives, we have to do this, we're gonna get better at this and get better at that. And we should just do it throughout the year when we feel naturally the occasion comes where we're like, you know what, I need to start doing this better or start doing that or decluttering, whatever it is that's going on in your life that you want to fix.
Yeah.
Do it when the moment hits, not on January 1st. I think that's why it doesn't work out.
No, January 1st, you're still hungover, man. Like, really? I'm going to hit the gym and change my whole life and organize my pantry?
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Do you do resolutions, Teri?
I have done resolutions unsuccessfully. Like I am the 81%.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I just broke mine right now with Renee's wine and popcorn backstage. That's what I did. But I feel like I should resolve to have a better memory because I always forget how bad I am. I've been trying to lose the same 20 pounds starting January 1st for 10 years, and got a surprise, it's still there. But I feel like it's because that 20 pounds, I think, is going to be gone February 1st. Surprise, it takes 4 months to lose 20 pounds.
Thank you.
Yes. A resolution is not going to happen in a month. Right. So I think for me, it's framing what I can do in a different amount of time.
Yeah.
Is committing to like I like dry January.
Okay, yes.
I like not drinking in January. I think that's a reasonable thing. Some people do sober October. I think it's just a nice reset.
Yes, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Why not?
And maybe I'm thinking about wine too much. But I do think that the resolution idea, if we change the wording, resolution just sounds so set in stone.
Yeah.
And that, I feel, can be a little bit intimidating. I don't mind the restart for the new year. I don't mind January 1st being a bit of a turn the calendar and start something fresh.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should, I mean, listen, 2023 was a year. It was a time. So I feel like we all could be a little bit kinder to ourselves too.
Yeah.
And maybe instead of a resolution, say like, small little change.
That's
It's the punitive. It's the punitive nature of it, and I feel like I do. First of all, I just want to mention you went dry for many, many months in 2023.
I did.
You kept going on and on and on with it, which I thought was very admirable because it rubbed off on me. So I drink a lot less as well, and that's that's a good thing. She doesn't drink at all.
I've been around you for decades, and I don't drink, and yet that didn't rub off on you.
No, because you want to know why? You've never been a drinker.
Yeah.
She's a drinker.
Yeah.
So when she said no to wine for you probably didn't pick up a glass of wine till like April.
Yeah, no, it was 4 months.
That's a long time for us wine drinkers.
Yeah, I said 100 days. And then I went longer.
She just kept going.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Trace never drinks. You're not a drinker. So what I was gonna say is, I do restarts, but I often do them in September. And my restarts are not resolutions; they're habits.
Yes.
So what new habits can I add in? How much more money can I put into the savings account? How much less can I buy online? How much more fiber can I get into my diet? Like, to me, these things are so much more doable than saying this is the year when 30 pounds gets dropped.
Why September?
September for me, because I'm such a nerd. I loved the start of the school year so hardcore that I still think in semesters. So September's back to school. September is always, okay, we're done with summer vacation and the whole kids staying up really late, us doing whatever we want, going away for vacation, time to get structure. And structure makes my eyes dance. I like structure.
Get excited about that.
I'm excited. So it's let's get into the regular gym routine. Let's get into making lunches again. Let's get into making my meals and doing my meal prep. And that's a good time for me to start doing things like, okay, how are my finances looking? How's my closet looking? How's my diet looking? All of those things, and just start creating new habits. habits.
But don't you think, too, we shouldn't make them such mountains that we put in front of
shouldn't.
ourselves, right? Like,
Yes.
you look at it like, it's so insurmountable. I'm never going to be able to climb this mountain. Maybe if you want to stop smoking cigarettes and you smoke 10 a day, maybe start with, I'm going to smoke 5 a day.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and then from there, work your way down. I think that's why resolutions don't work. Because it's like at the top of the year, we're all like, we're going to lose 50 pounds. And it's like, that's not going to happen.
Stop it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
How about you go for 5?
Yes.
You know what I
change
mean?
a few little
Or drink more
Exactly.
water.
Yeah, drink
Have
more
more
water.
greens.
I also love the fact sometimes what works for me is partnering up. So I started doing something in 2022, maybe 2021. I don't know, it was pandemic time, where I started getting outside. Hashtag get outside. And I would put it on my Instagram stories on the regular, like daily, get outside.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you came
You made me walk.
Yeah, you came on a signature walk. with
Tara,
me.
that was a long walk.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it was good, but I was like, I was kind of huffing and puffing at the end. Like by the time we got to
I wasn't there.
I don't know if you would have made it, man.
No.
When we got to your house at the end, I'm like, I think my underwear are wet.
No, I was getting outside.
That was like we got outside.
Yeah,
no.
And it was winter. We put on the layers, like, but the thing is, like, what I like about it is you drag people into your healthy ways. I
mean,
think that's lovely.
The accountability works for me. And I think
Yes.
that's the thing about everything that we're saying here is I think we've each pointed out something that works individually for us. For you, maybe it's September. For you, it's smaller goals. For me, it's being inclusive. And that's why resolutions are weird, because they are supposedly this like thing that works for everybody. And nothing works for everybody.
That's right.
But I don't want to do away with them, though, because I want people to always think that they can better themselves.
Yes.
Sure.
Right? Like, I don't want people to be like, oh, January 1st, I'm still going to be the same person I was for the past 10 years. I'm not even going to try and be better. No, I still think we should try to strive to be better, but just do it on our own calendar.
I'm gonna
Baby
read more
steps,
books.
everyone.
I'm going to Tracy Moore it
There
up and
you
read more
go.
books.
Oh, I got lots of
I'm
books for
not.
you.